Hi there. Welcome to Physics at Fire. Today we are going to discuss about Coulomb's law in vector form. Before starting that, let's know something about vectors. What actually vectors are? Vectors are those quantities that have magnitudes, as well as directions. For example, displacement, velocity, force, etc. Let's have a look at vectors, how to show them. Vectors are denoted by an arrow on the head. For magnitudes we draw lines on both sides of that alphabet, and for direction, we add a cap on the head. Like for force, we can denote it as F vector is equal to F magnitude into F cap. For example, pushing a box with a force of 5 Newton due northeast. Now, before coming back to Coulomb's law in vector form, let me remind you that, in previous video, I have told you that, Sir Charles Augustin Coulomb formulated his observations in the form of Coulomb's law, which is electrical analog of Newton's law of universal gravitation in mechanics. Therefore, in this video, we will ultimately prove Newton's third law of motion using Coulomb's law in vector form. Now, let's start Coulomb's law in vector form. To understand better, let's study in graphical form. Let's suppose two positive test point charges Q1 and Q2 at positions A and B, and for their position vectors, let's suppose R1 vector for A and R2 vector for B from origin, and let the separation between them be R. We have to find the force of interaction between these two charges due to each other. Here, the force on 1 due to 2 will be K, Q1 Q2 by R12 square, into R12 cap. And, the force on 2 due to 1, will be K, Q1 Q2 by R21 square, into R21 cap. And directions of forces, will be as shown, as both are positive test charges and will repel each other. Now, we will get the direction of R12 vector, and R21 vector, by using law of vector addition. R12 vector will be equal to R2 vector minus R1 vector, and R21 vector will be equal to R1 vector minus R2 vector. So we can see that, R12 vector will be equal to minus of R21 vector. Therefore, we can write, magnitude of R12 vector into R12 cap will be equal to minus of magnitude of R21 vector into R21 cap. And R12 magnitude and R21 magnitude are equal, so R12 cap will be equal to minus of R21 cap. Now use this equation, and substitute in F12, we will get, F12 is equal to K, Q1 Q2 by R21 square, into minus R21 cap, after substitution, and we will observe, this equation is similar to F21. Ultimately, we will get, F12 vector is equal to minus of F21 vector. Which means, Coulomb's law obeys Newton's third law of motion. That's all about that topic. We will discuss importance and limitations of Coulomb's law, principle of superposition, and continuous charge distribution in further videos. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Physics at Fire.